now here with members and rather the officers from CCS, CCS President Julison Chin, the Vice President of CCS, Oliver Amaya, and the auditor of CCS. Sorry, I did not catch your name. What was it?
Adelaide.
Adelaide Huezan. Adelaide Huezan. So first things first. Obviously, CCS has just held the poster making competition for Cebu Press Freedom Week. Help us understand why you guys decided to hold this poster making competition. Anyone can answer?
For that, because of the Press Freedom Week, we wanted to emphasize that print media, especially, it's important it's very related to communications as well as newsprints and the likes of that. So we wanted to held an activity or an event that represents print and which is poster making, and with the theme we chose the print media is not dead, so that to raise awareness and as well as showcase that print has still has a place in media. So that's our reason for that.
To add on that, we wanted to do like a physical poster making, like to kind of like reminisce the feeling we had from high school. Now we had like physical poster making, like a sort of nostalgia for like stressed college students, like a lot of us. Do you have anything to add? Okay, so now.
Well, that's to add. All right, fair enough. And of course, Julison just mentioned, of course, that, the part of the reason why the theme was chosen, which was print media isn't dead. What was the inspiration for that theme being chosen?
Especially in today's world, as you know, like a lot of us, like especially the youth, a lot of us doesn't really use physical media anymore. Like it's all like. Honestly, everything can be found on the internet. But we wanted to remind everyone, like the student, especially the younger generation, that although most of the amenities we have in life right now are mostly in digital form, we want you to remind you that print media will never be obsolete, because there's always something about print media that you'll never kill like that.
In this industry, it's been said that traditional media has become a sunset industry. It's slowing down per se, and traditional media has transitioned into digital media. But we wanted to emphasize the roots of media. Since we're talking about press freedom, where did we gain press freedom? Who were the pioneers of press freedom? We go back to traditional media. That's why we wanted to say that print media isn't dead through a traditional mean of such poster making. Yeah. So that's why we've become with the theme.
The idea come from, which is ironic, during our Digipub subject. So despite having a digital class, we wanted to emphasize that print media is not dead. Like I said before, it still has a place in our society, and we'd like to showcase the arts that can be handmade, and which is also we wanted to showcase the talents that are made by people and not AI. So we can, let's just say, kill two birds in one stone with our team and our poster making event.
All right. So, and maybe just know how many people registered for this competition, because we did see 6 participants appear today. Do we know how many registered?
For our registry form, we actually got 7 who registered. Unfortunately, 1 can't come due to the strong rain. So yeah, we only had 6.
Okay. But still, that's a big turnout at least.
Yeah.
From probably, I don't know, what were you expecting with the number actually? Like around.
I don't know. Like we wanted it to gain more participants on for this event, but 6 is really a big number already for poster making.
And within the time span of about 2 hours, basically, to make the poster. Right. So, and speaking of the posters, of course, all 6 were presented. I assume you guys have seen the posters yourselves. What do you think of the posters?
I like the majority of the posters using the stencils or pencils, the outline. They showcase a reminiscence of very high school like. So I like the aspect of that, and also like the usage of different styles, which is watercolor. Usually in poster making back in high school, you were only allowed to use crayons or pastels, but here they use a variety of different art styles, ranging from watercolors to even cutting texture paper and Oslo paper to showcase the final result. So I really like that.
I like how the principle of multimedia is more rampant these days. So we're going back to mixed media, which is what we are presenting today with the posters. And I love that by using mixed media, they were able to convey the message of the theme, to correlate to the theme and their personal beliefs on the matter. And I love how they were able to bring that to life in just a few hours with many materials.
Yeah, and for me, I'm really amazed because like even till today, na nagkabot yung mga art, okay na mabisaya.
Okay na, of course.
Nari mga artists gapo na kanang who still uses traditional media, traditional means of like making art, and I'm really amazed of like how like many of them are we're gonna convey ang ilang ng let's say understanding or perception of what the meaning print of what print media is not dead. Yeah, meaning ana para nila, and I can see like different art styles, and it really amazes me. Now like, they were able to convey it through their own actually their own art style, their own point of views.
All right, fair enough. So, obviously, this is still part of Cebu Press Freedom Week, where it's only Tuesday. Does CCS have other activities for Cebu Press Freedom Week?
Absolutely.
Yes.
What are those events?
Pwede mo yung rin?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, offered naman siya.
Very teaser.
We have a seminar coming up on Thursday, September 19, as part of the celebration of Cebu Press Freedom Week. We have invited speakers, media professionals who are going to talk about the truths and the not glamorous parts of media, since we're always talking about how to get in, the beauty of media, the power that we hold. We don't usually talk about the abuse of power within the media industry. So we're trying to unmask the media, hence mass media seminar.
All right. And I assume that's it?
Yes.
All right. So thank you very much to the CCS officers here, President Julison Chin, Vice President Oliver, and Auditor Adelaide.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for participating in the interview.